I'm getting wiggle on down to Silver Strand Meadows, so catch me there. Bye for now.
Top of the morning to you, bucko. Happy hunt.
Hey, it's me, the shopkeeper with the great deals. Have a browse.
How you doing, Tony? How is it dark now? Uh, That's so annoying. It literally knows that you're gonna go for a challenge. Like, how does it know this? How? They're called green sunfish. They like the sun, and now it's dark. All right, let me look at my tackle box and stuff anyway, Bells.
I
Come
always
on.
thought it would be lonely out here, but honestly, I think
What am
more
I
people need to
missing?
get
A
away from
marksman?
people. Psst. Want to hear a secret? You should buy something. One right on the rocks.
Boy, guy really needs some more storage. Okay, I got that ready for later. Maybe I should go farm. Does that mean it's gonna be?
Park
Let me
near the
see some
rocks.
thoughts.
There isn't a day.
Obviously, it's night, so I can't go for the sunfish yet. Let me go over to the. I'll go to the Norway map. Do a little farming there while I'm waiting for it to go daylight before I can get this mission done finally. It literally does that every time you're. It's just insane. The game literally knows when you're going to go for a challenge. So I guess I'm salmon fish, boys. At least I can make some money while I'm waiting for it to get daylight. Is that moon moving in? It feels like the moon's moving up there. What's going on? Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Man, this is like a longest haul known to man. How's it? Okay, never mind. Why? Look how fast the time's going. What is going on the time right now? Does it always do that? Look at it accelerating. It's going backwards too. Why is the time going backwards? That was weird. What? Oh no. Does the time just adjust like that? That's why the moon was moving so fast up there. Somehow it just rewinded time for me. Oh gosh, okay, well. Now if I go back to that other map, it's not going to be daytime, is it? What will it do? Does anybody understand the peaks here on the Angler? Oh, good evening, Beavers. The peak depends on what server you get in. I was wondering because I just watched my time fast forward. I go over to the, I was going to do that gold rank green sunfish, go over and it changes the night on me, and then I come over here and it's night and it rewinded the time back to like 7 o'clock at night. Which I thought was weird. Is that a fish falling out? I was going to say, I thought I seen a fish fall in it. If not, that was, my lure was enormous. If I try going back over, it might be daytime. All right, let me catch a few here and I'll go back over. You just hop around until you get the peak you want. Alright, maybe I'll try that here in a second. Don't start this today. Level 46. Try a couple more cast spells, then I'll hop around and go for that sunfish if I can get a day peak there at the Golden Ridge. And there's one right there. Alright, I'll do this until if I get an empty cast here, I'll go on to the sunfish. Alright, let's try. See if it gives me a day peak.
Hey, it's me, the shopkeeper with the great deals.
5:32 in the afternoon. Is it going to adjust when I go, though? Isn't that... Dude, I hope I can get this thing. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Tom joined me last night, Nuke. I'm pretty sure they fixed it. Yep, it shows everybody. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, it does. There's about 14 people over here going for the sunfish, it looks like. I'm going to try here. Nuke had told me to try with the 9, so I'm going to try with the 9. That's assuming it don't go dark on me. Which it might. I do got bloodworms on. I can try eggs if I don't start getting a bite. Oh, this fish, for crying out loud. Nothing, huh? I tried everything last night, Nope. I even actually got eggs on right now. Let me make sure I got a 9 on. I'm pretty sure I just put one on, but maybe I didn't. Yeah, I got a 9 on. I will certainly, I've said it about 35 times now, be glad when this challenge is finally completed. I will say this is one of the most annoying challenges I've seen on a fishing game for something so simple. It's as bad as going for a Univogel sander on Fishing Planet, if not worse. And for crying out loud, it is a panfish. You should be able to get these at least tons and tons and tons and tons of silvers. And here come the boys. Show me where to cast, boys, at this point. I definitely want this thing checked off the list. I wonder how many people are still stuck on this very mission. A couple thousand? What? I think it's the peak? The peak, the spot, the depth. How many people are over here trying to get this thing? Oh, man. This is brutal. Yeah, I know you have, Nick. I was just laughing about all these other three. I don't know what he's doing, but more than likely everybody's cussing at the sunfish. Oh, short cast. I tried last night for about an hour, and I didn't even get one sunfish, which was the oddest thing, because I got to where I was even getting them on jig heads. But yeah, I tried a 7 and an 8 last night. I tried bloodworms and eggs. Looks like a perch party over here, because nobody's catching any sunfish. Let's hope somebody over here catches some sunfish at least. Beavers, is that where you got yours? Way over there? So I'm pretty sure Tom was cast in that direction. Oh, hold on. I might have a bite. Hold on, boys. We got a bite. Is it a sunfish? It is a sunfish, but it's a bronze one. Where, oh, where is the gold ring sunfish? Neri isn't a 10. Alright, yeah, my depth right chance. Hold on, let me go over there where Beaver's got his. Yeah, I had it at 3 foot. I got a 9 on beef. I've heard a 7 and bloodworms from Tom. I've heard a couple guys that messaged me that watch my stream trying to help me with 8s and 9s. A lot of people are saying eggs for sure. But I know Tom said he got his on a 7 and bloodworms, but I tried last night and couldn't get nothing, man. Now we just hurry up and wait, guys. Where is this gold thing? Hello, Richard. Welcome back. We're over here just trying to farm some gold rank sunfish here. Actually, we're just looking for one. Just one of them would do. Pulling in the bronze, fellas. Hope I brought enough bait. Did you get this one done, Richard, finally, or no? I think you said you got this one done too. I think I'm the only guy on the planet that doesn't have this done yet, for whatever reason. Oh, you don't have it either? Poor Richard, I was hoping you had it, man. Yep, I'm going to. Yep. That's what Nicholas said, and I was saying the other day, I noticed, try to just let it cycle out, man. Fish it out, and then hopefully that goes from bronze to silver to gold, I would assume. Catching silvers for days and now nothing. Well, at least I got a bite finally. Where's the silver, boys? We're cycling through. You have an 8 on, gave you 1 silver, and waiting 7 minutes now. Gotcha. Well, I got a 9 on. I want to say I got 3 bronze and 1 silver, so it is what it is. Let it cycle out and see what happens with a 9. Alright, we're going backwards now. Back to the bronze. I catched in between the diamond parts, but this is not with eggs. Oh, he looked so big, I thought for sure that was him. Maybe, maybe not. Come on now. Steady bite on a 9 at least. I'm trying, Eric. They got me on a hook 9. I think I've caught 5 bronze and 2 silver. I'm scared to throw 8 on. See if it slows down too much. And obviously it's getting closer to dark, so that's not a good thing again. And it does appear that they fixed the cross-platform thing where you can join your friends. The multiplayer deal. It does seem like you're able to see your friends and join your friends now, so that's a positive.
Hey, Buckaroo, down on the range if you need me.
Come on, fish. I'm wondering, fellas. Bucket list time. Come on, let's get this done. Well, here's the thing. I don't know if there is. You would have think somebody by now would have missed, and somebody would have put a video up on it. They would have missed in this mission. Like I missed going for a gold orid on one of those missions I did. I got a diamond orid trout. You'd think somebody would have missed by now and got a diamond sunfish on this mission. You would have think there's many people that's been stuck in this very situation going for this thing. And now it feels like my bite has just died. I did reel it in a little bit and finally getting a bite again. Be the gold. Be the gold. Nope. Just the silver. Ah, boys. I'm trying to think how much time I've actually donated to trying to get this thing. I wish the angler would put all... I wish there was a statistic they could put up on how many hours players have spent on this mission alone. Combined, across the world. On every platform. I wonder what the number is. Oh, an hour and a half, Tony. I'm probably on 3.5 hours since I started playing this game. I've had to revisit... I think this is my 5th attempt at this. Somewhere in there. It got so time consuming I had to spin off and do other things because this mission was holding me back on the progress on the game. 100%. But yeah, I'm hoping this is the last time I try. In other words, let's hope I can complete it. If it gets dark and my bite rate drops off, obviously I'll leave the lapping. You're about on 8 hours so far. You still haven't got it either, Jordan? Yeah, this thing. I don't know what it is, man. It's literally horrible. Well, see, like, what's jumping out there? Let me try. I'm going to try a far cast. Hold on a second. That almost looked like that was him out there. Might be dumb. Let me try it anyway, fellas. Come on, little sunfish. Probably gonna run out of eggs before I get him. What most people are doing is turning multiplayer off and they're getting it after a couple casts. Why would that be? Too much of a load on the server, Beef? What do you mean? They're basically going into a... basically going into a private lobby then, you mean? You don't know, but it worked for you? With multiplayer off, you can start at midday with a fresh game. Ah, fellas. I think I'm beating a dead horse here. I'm gonna try to leave and join another lobby. I have no choice. I'm not gonna sit here and not fishing in the dark, fellas. The right spot at the right time. It feels like it, Beef. Definitely feels like it. Okay, so it says it's 7 o'clock here. They really need to make it where you can at least adjust the time. I could see where you wouldn't want to abuse it, but I don't see what the big deal is. You should be able to change your peaks periodically at least. It's still going to be 7:09 at night. Oh, man. Unreal. Boy, but if I was going for a bourbon, it'd be daytime no matter what I did. Okay, now the time's counting backwards. See it counting backwards? What? Give it a minute time to refresh. That's what's happened before, and I wasn't aware when I was playing the game. I finally noticed it earlier, Beaver. I was driving down here. I seen the moon going backwards in fast time. So let it adjust and maybe try to come back to the other map. I was counting down a lot faster last time. Definitely weird. Definitely weird. I'm not even sure what I got on here. I think it's a shad or something. Alright, it's 1810, so if I go back over the other map, it's going to be 1810 again. Let me see. Oh, and plus I got to drive 16 miles, don't I? Or no, they left them here. Nice. Alright, it's 1800 counting backwards. Perfect. There we go.
Hey, Buck, if you need me, I'll be down at the main outpost. See you soon.
Alright, let's see what happens. Time's counting backwards. That's a good thing. It can go really fast, too. There we go. I see how it works now. Thanks, Beef. That's why it was confusing me before, because I'd spawn in and it wouldn't, the time would change and I didn't realize what was going on. So basically, every time you enter a lobby, then it's going to go in reverse. More times than not, it looks like. Oh yeah, it's going backwards. Look at it go. Yes, sir. That works out a lot better. Thanks, Beef. Whoa. Wrong button. Okay, it flatlined at 13 and now it's going back up. So it took me to 1 p.m. I guess then. 1 p.m. should be good for these things, you'd think. 1 p.m. will it bring in the sunfish. Right at midday. Should be ideal. Now I just need luck. Or not. Sometimes you ever feel like a mission's just against you? I honestly gotta say, out of everything that I've played so far on the Angler, this thing definitely takes the cake as far as trying to get it. The only second thing I could say is that'd be close to it is trying to get that Sidewinder to bite. In other words, I find it fascinating that it's harder to get a gold rank sunfish than it is a legendary catfish. This thing is literally the Univolgasander. It's a unicorn. They just don't exist. They're myth. Come on, bro. Okay. At least we got actions. Probably a bronze. Knew it. Okay, I wouldn't say that we're getting an excessive bite right here on these 9s. I'm about to go to a 10. I'm going to try Beaver's method. I think I've tried everything but a 10. I hope I got a 10 with me still. I don't. Of course I don't. Why would I? I mean, it would just make perfect sense if I had one. Got a 7, 8, and 9 though. And why is it on both fishing games that I play that you never seem like you have enough tackle box storage? Like, I could never have enough tackle box storage. Now, you'd think they'd let you put some stuff in your Jeep. So if you got your Jeep there, you could go to your big tackle box that you could have in the back, and you'd be able to carry everything that a guy needs. Pretty much. We do live in a corporate world, Eric. We do live in a corporate world. Fun fact. Oh, bro, come on now. I'm fishing in the daytime for... There we go. There we go. I drug it into a bite, boys. I just had to tease the bobber a little bit. Well, there's a lot of... I think that's where gaming, if you guys haven't noticed, has kind of gone to. Kind of pay to play and that sort of thing for sure. But so far so good. They don't seem to be like too much of money grubbers. Could have been a lot worse. I'm happy with it. It was just $45. I got these 2 lakes, a couple new lakes whenever they release those, and we'll see kind of how it goes from there. But there's a lot of worse games out there that can cost you a fortune to play. What's the base? What did you guys say the base was on this? Is it 29 if you just wanted the base game without the extra Norway map? That still isn't too bad. I very well may run out of bait, boys. I should have looked at that when I went and got that hook that last time. I want to say I had 40-some eggs. Will I use them all? I think Nuke told me he went through almost 300 bloodworms, though, before he got his or something. Somebody told me that. For PC, it's $30 plus $13 for extra content. Yeah, that ain't too bad. Yep, that's not too bad at all. You caught mine 67 feet out and 1.6 depth. Just watch my video. 67 feet out, 1.6. 67 feet out. We'll see if it's a thing, Beef. I'll try it, buddy. Alright, we'll try 67.4. And Richard's over there. Richard's glutton for punishment. I can tell you Richard's 271 foot from me over there. He's got a secret spot over there. He's been rat holing on me. He's going to go over there and farm some diamond sunfish. Oh, I got a jumper. That'll work, Richard, if you're scaring him towards me, buddy. Alright, 67 foot out got me a silver. Maybe it'll get me a gold. Well, maybe we'll get a double gold over here together, Richard. The jump was a silver. If it a double jumps, you know it's gold. Ha. Okay, Eric, I'll look for it. If I see a double jumper, I'll hold you to it. Well, it could be, if it's a triple jumper that following your train of thought there, Eric, it should be a diamond then if it's a triple jumper. You see a lot of fish jumping by me? I'm hearing them, I'm not seeing them. I see something on top of the water to the right over here, or I'm just seeing things maybe. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna have to tease the bobber, I think, here in a second, fellas. There we go. Let's take it to 65. Come on, fish. Okay, there we go. Tease the bobber again. Think we got a bronze, boys. He's not even jumping. He's hopping. There he jumps. Oh, there he jumps. Just a little bronze. Yep. I've said it in a couple of my clips somewhere. It does seem to help. I don't want to over tease the bobber. Let me give him a little bit more time here, fellas. Something good may happen. Bring us the gold. 15 more seconds, fellas. Take it from 65 to 63. Little bits at a time. $63.5. It's got to be the number. Come on, little sunfish. Oh, he's jumping out to the left. Should I? I got to. Looks too promising. Sure wish you could aim, have a little icon or something when you're casting. That'd be great. Oh, now he's jumping over there. Make up your mind where you're going to jump, bro. See, like, what is that out there at the end of my rod tip? Is that a fish right there? What is that? Okay, well, we do got a bite. Assuming it's not a perch, it should be a sunfish. I haven't missed on a perch yet, so. If it was bloodworms. Is this him? Nope, tiny. Okay, if you're a bronze fish, you should not be allowed to jump. Oh, I'm looking for a jumper. There's got to be a jumper somewhere. I heard a jumper. Let's try the 100-foot marker. Now let's go 99. 99 flat, if it's possible. Oh yes it is. 99's a lucky number, come on. Gotcha. Yeah, I was gonna say, I hadn't missed on the eggs. I know I was missing like crazy with the bloodworms getting their perch. Silver at 99. Alright, we adjusted. Let's adjust it to 97. Oh, there's one jumping right out there, Richard. I just seen him. I've been here before. One time, Eric, when I first started playing this game, I came over here, and when the first time I was trying this mission, I was using a jig head on a tube. I want to say it was an 8. And I want to say I got 5 silvers and 5 casts in a row. I got a silver with a lure. And never got the gold. But yeah, I'm half tempted to... try a lure. Because they are biting. And he's jumping again right there. I'm pretty sure that's him on top of the water. You can see a tiny little black speck right there in that shadow where the light meets the dark to the right. Pretty sure that's a fish. I thought these things were bottom lurkers though. They're jumping bottom lurkers. If you use marshmallows, you only get sunfish. Well, now you tell me, Dalty. I think I just need a big sip net. Oh, I thought that was him, dude. That's enormous. How big? Point it. Yeah, I don't... Is there a way for me to... Hold on, my chat's not showing up again. You'd have to repeat that, bro. I missed what you just said there. The Goldie was... Yeah, let me look at my... I caught one somewhere else, believe it or not. Mine was 0.9. Oh, I was so close, dude. A 0.9's a gold, and I had a 0.82. Come on, bro. If I have the ability to get the bait deeper... I mean... I was getting on 1.6. All you can do is go... You bottom out at 4.6. I don't even know if I'll get a bite. I can try. Beavers was saying he got his on 1.6. Hold on, Dolphy. I'll try one cast, bro. I'll try it. I can't cast at the rock because there's no... Yeah, that's what I was going to say. That's why I was laughing. You still got to factor in the randomness of the RNG, because I've heard hook sizes 8s, 9s, 10s, 7. I've heard bloodworms, marshmallows, eggs. What else? Depths. How far out? Cast to the rock, cast to the left, look by the stump. That's how crazy this fish is. For real. Alright, I got a bite. Is this the gold? Show me the gold. Show me the gold. I think Beavers said it best. We also saw Earl mass farming them, right? Yep. Marshmallows didn't work pretty good. Well, I don't have marshmallows with me, man. I'll try one more cast out here for you, though. Yeah, that would be interesting. Well, that's what's funny. If you watch me farm the, when I was farming with bait rods, if you see me earlier catch that unique with a 10-0 on the bottom with the crayfish, I caught that unique perch with it. Everybody will always tell you 12 and 14 O's large minnows on the bottom, but I've always had best luck with unique 12-0 large minnow on a float on the perch there and a 10-0 on the bottom. Just random variance, I guess. But my point is, no telling how I'm going to catch this or when I'm going to catch it. But I've been trying about everything I could, listening a little bit of everybody's suggestions. In other words. I think Beavers probably said it best, is it's almost a matter of having it at the right place at the right time. Because that's what it's starting to feel like to me. I didn't mess my bite up really going any deeper, but... Let me try 67 feet out here again. You're not even getting bites, Rich. Richard, it's got to be a 16-0 in pot roast, bro. I don't know, Richard. Poor Josh. I don't know if Josh is watching, but poor Josh. I didn't know you heard what happened to him. He got spooled 3 times on Larry yesterday, and one or two of the times I can't remember correctly, but I know at least one of the times he even had braid on. Big Larry spooled him. Even with braid on the Stallo, the 33 pound. In other words, Josh was having the worst luck trying to get Big Larry yesterday. I think if I'm correct, I think one time he had the fluoro on, but he even went and got the braided. But I think he hooked Larry 3 times and got spooled. I know at least one of the times it was with braid. So Josh's patience was being tested yesterday. Yeah. No gold. I tried. At 67 foot does seem to be like a hot spot though. Yep. Well, like I said, I looked on my journal there. I've caught a gold at 0.9. And the one silver I caught was 0.82, so that was so close. I was doing another mission off a bridge somewhere and caught a gold rank sunfish. And you won't believe what I caught it on either. It was leeches. Leeches in a number 7. I remember because I was going to tell Richard, and I didn't realize it was a specific spot you had to catch it. But this is when he first started over here and was trying to do this mission. That's how long it's been since he's been on and off trying to do the mission. Not picking on Richard, picking on the mission itself. I just don't know why it has to be this difficult. Like it literally, it's worse than playing the lotto. At least you feel like you have a chance to win the lotto at some point. This thing, man. Good grief. You went through 300 bloodworms? Yeah, I thought that was you that told me that, Nick. Oh, man. I am about to go back and get the marshmallows just to see. Who knows at this point? Alright, we're going to bring it to 64. 64 feels lucky. Yeah. Looks like go. I might. How much time do I got to drive back up here, though? Hold on. Let me just let the chat cycle out. I'm about to try something. I think the 9's not bad, though. Richard, what hook size are you trying? Are you getting bites yet? It's 3:46. By the time I go to the shop and drive back, let me try it. I'll try it, fellas. I gotta try something. Let me go dump some stuff out of my inventory real quick. I'll be back up here, Richard. Hold on, buddy. Good luck. Hope you catch him while you're gone. While I'm gone here. If you do catch him, obviously mark it. Number 8. Okay, I'm doing a 9. I was getting a decent bite, but I'm gonna grab a 10 and some other baits here. I don't think I can put. Can I put leeches on a 10? I don't know if I can.
Have I got a deal for you. Have a browse.
All right. Well, I don't want that. I want storage. What can I dump here? Well, it's gonna have to be. I don't want to dump my jig heads. What do I have the most of here? I'm not using my poppers right now. I'm sure I'll need them at some point and I'll be mad. Don't need the frog. I can get rid of one of these spoons. Let's get rid of the 6 for now. I'm sure I'm going to yell later when I'm looking for that. Okay. Let's make sure I got bait. Let's get some extra eggs. Do I got marshmallows? What the hell do they look like? Those? Oh, I don't have any marshmallows. Or maybe not. 40 marshmallows. Make sure I thought I got 44 leeches. Is that a stinky cheese bait? I don't know what that is. I mean, look, dough, marshmallow. It looks like a moldy cheese. The leeches does look like a toe. Alright, let me check my storage files, see what's going on here. Alright, I need my hook 10. Let's don't forget the hook 10. So we got the 10 with us. Let's make sure. Oh, I do got. I had marshmallow in storage. What a go. Or no, I didn't. I just bought it. Or maybe I did have marshmallow. I just didn't have it over there. Transfer. Liver. They don't buy it liver. And I want to make sure I don't have leeches. Where's my leeches at? Alright. I need to drive back up there, so. Oh, Richard, where are you? Right there's Richard. Long drive. My money, I got 38. I only got 38K. I've bought some stuff. I bought tackle boxes and backpacks, but I haven't really farmed, man. I've been doing missions. You got to realize I probably stream Fishing Planet, I don't know, 4 hours a day almost. We bought a telescope that still feels like a match rod. Hold on, what did I just do? I looked down at chat just for a second. Oh, somebody caught Big Larry. Where do I do that at? Right here? Turn that on. Species any amount 3. I got you. Wait, what is that? I should have had that on for... What is that? I see what you're saying. Yep. I see now. Good call, Nuke. And why am I driving in my seat? I like this view. Weekly. Where do I look for weekly? Weekly. Ah! Species any amount 35. Any. Alright. I don't know if I'm gonna get back up there before dark. That is crazy. I think the well, yeah, maybe, dude. Alright, boys. Let's get this thing. What has Richard caught over here? Alright, hold on. I went and got all this stuff. I might as well make a change, right? Hold on. Let's try the 10-0. On marshmallow. Alright. Let's see if Dalty is messing in there or not. Richard, what'd you hook into? A catfish or something? That's taking a long time for you to get it in. Richard, what do you got out there? Oh, Richard might have it. Oh, you did get a catfish. What'd you do? Put on chicken liver or something crazy? Or leech? Yeah, I was going to say, I didn't think that was a... I don't know, Richard. He's got a catfish, he thinks, boys. With a 10, you get the younger too? Yeah, I was just testing it out, man. Oh, hot dog. I forgot hot dog. I should have remembered the hot dog. Somebody else was telling me hot dog. Well, I got a jumper, boys. Well, I just got a silver off a 10. A 10 in the marshmallows. Richard, you got Big Larry over here? uh... Okay, your rod's bending unnaturally over here, man. Looks like your rod's about to break. He's trying to remove it. Richard, are you snagged, bro? You don't have a fish. I've had buddies do that to me in real life, act like they got something. I'm like, dude, you're snagged. Come on now. Richard. Oh, man. Rich, that's the marksman, isn't it? Those channel cat are insane. I knew what you had. I could see your rod. That's why I recognize it, because that's what I'm using right now. I think I put 15 pound on mine though. I think that silver channel cap mission's when I got spooled the most and I finally got upgraded. I can't remember how many times I got spooled on the channel cat. It was annoying. Probably a small silver. Yeah, those silvers are insane on that setup for sure. I got a jumper. I know it's not a channel cat. .772, fellas. This thing. Well, he's probably, he's on keyboard and mouse, so he's probably got his mouse clicked down or whatever. Or his space bar, however it works there. Richard, on PC, you guys got auto reel. Us poor guys on the console, we don't have that luxury. Richard. He's probably thinking he wish he had an auto reel or something right now. Oh, you're using a controller? That's awesome. You got your controller hooked into your PC. Oh, I see this fish. What was he? 11.5 pound silver. That's pretty much maxing out your 12 pound setup. That's a good looking fish, bro. That would go good in a frying pan, wouldn't it? Salt and pepper. A little flour. Touch of cornmeal. Squeeze a fresh lemon over the top of it. Hell yeah. Okay, I'm getting a bite. No more hot dog. I can't remember when I first did this. I came over, it was missing on catfish on something. I don't know if it was leeches or something. I tried. Dude, I don't know. I'm farming the heck out of some silver on these marshmallows though. And the 10. I've considered it. kind of enjoying the quick bite rate though. And unless this is a bronze, it'd be the first bronze I've got, so. Yeah, marshmallow's doing good for me. There's the first bronze. Let me stick with a 10 for a second, Eric, and see what happens. Richard, you could try another hook size and test for us. One of us run a 10, one of us run a 9, or one of us run an 8, one of us run a 9, and see if we can get this damn thing. 1 month in the making. No wonder you were struggling to get that catfish in. Hell, your bobber probably weighs 3 pounds, bro. Look at the size of that bobber. Oh. You're using an 8? Okay. Okay, my bite has ceased to exist. Time to tease the bait. Tease the bait a little bit. Let's take it into 77. That's a lucky number. 77. There it is. Oh. Oh, is that how it was on Rustin Fishing? That's funny. Alright, here come the bronze, boys. We might have to try something. Let's scoot over here. Let's see if we can get Richard's gold before he gets it. Richard, I don't know if you noticed that. This last time when I was teasing the bobber, it actually bit as I was reeling. Kind of like it does on Fishing Planet. So definitely they've incorporated it into this game as well. Which is realistic. That happens in real life a lot. Nope, it was close. And we were sitting at, what is that? 4:40 in the PM. Another .8 silver. Good grief. think this might be a bronze. I got a jumper though. Bronze or small silver? Bronze. Tiny little bronze. That thing's pretty much catfish bait. Oh man, this mission. Yep. Pretty much an indication. I thought you were onto something there, man, for a second. Yeah, Dalty, yep. I'm aware. I appreciate it, man. I wonder if that'd get into gold if I just do that a couple times. Premature strike. Yeah, Dalty, I've tried to hook all the way from 7 to 10, man. 7 being extremely slow, like almost dead. 8 being okay. 9 being a fairly decent bite rate. 10 being the best bite rate. In other words, Dalty, I've had a buddy catch it on 7 and a buddy catch it on 10. I've heard every hook size in between 7 and 10 on them. 8 is dead. That's why I was scared of the 8s. I'm definitely not putting on a 7. 7 would be so slow. Tom got his on a 7. 7 and I want to say bloodworms. Nine's wasn't too horrible, Richard. I'm thinking about going to a 9, but I'm getting a pretty good bite rate on this, man. Try a short cast. 55 footer. Maybe that's the trick. Yep, that's why I was trying it, man. Short, medium, and long cast, just to see. Now that's the world's record smallest. That's what that's what Nuke was saying on the juvenile. Look at the size of that one. World's smallest fish, fellas. I should have screenshot it. That was good. That's usually the size of Richard's tarpon there on the saltwater challenges on Fishing Planet. About the size of that little juvenile. Richard. That's that old dreaded, what is that thing over there? 89 pounder? The 89 pound unique tarpon you can get in that thing. Richard's used to it. We always pick on each other. Pretty good, Alex. We're having people try to help me and Richard here. We're trying to get this gold rank sunfish a month into the competition. Juvenile tarpon, pretty much. Trying to get a sunfish, man. This gold ranked one. It's the last mission I got on this map as far as mission challenges or whatever. We're catching plenty of them. Anywhere from the juveniles up to the silvers, but no luck, no gold yet. Did you go up to a 9, Richard, or are you on an 8 still? My bite's slacking off too. I'm hoping they're not going to go dead on us. Yeah, pretty much like Fishing Planet, man. Just about. About like trying to get the blunt-nosed minnow at St. Croix or the Univolgasander there at the Tuba River. Yeah, between the bobber, between Richard's 3-pound bobber and that 12-pound channel cat he caught a second ago, his reel's pretty much shot, boys. He's going to have to dip that thing in the water over there, and I don't know if it'll ever be the same. Oh, I almost missed that. Okay, I think the juveniles are starting to move in. I might go to a 9. Let's see if this is a tiny one. Let's try a 9, see if I regret it. Why doesn't it just keep the bait on there? I don't know why it doesn't do that. I mean, it should take the bait off if it's not allowed, but if it's allowed, it should keep it on there. Beaver said 1.6, so I'm going to try 1.6. And we're going to roll it into that 65-foot mark again, see what happens here. I'm going to slowly walk this in and see if I get a bite as I'm walking it in. I'm just testing this, boys. I want to see. Really light walk in. There it did. It hit it. Holy! I'm on to a new tactic, boys. Tease the bobber. Slow tease. Oh, we got a jumper, fellas. Yep, the .1 strat. It actually worked. Just doing a little taparoo. Don't hold the button, just tap it. Cover more water that way, fellas. Let's see if it'll work again. It bent instantly too, which is it's hard to do the one tap though. Yeah, that was a light tap. I just did another light tap. Ultralight tap. Ultralight tap. The ultralight. I know, I was watching it myself. I mean, you barely got to tap it. I don't think it's falling for it this time. There it went. Oh, 21st at the Bass Challenge? Awesome. Good stuff, Alex. Four unis, but they're small. Another 8.2. Another .82. Yeah, that's the way that one can go, man. But anytime you can get 4 uniques in it, you're doing pretty dang good. That's all I got yesterday. I think I ended up getting 6, but I got really lucky, Alex, right at the end. I got a 12-pounder at the end that kind of saved me. I literally had like 2 minutes left, too. I played in that once, I think, Alex, though, or twice, I know for sure. I've got 4 uniques in it, and they were all small 10s. Literally, I think 3 out of I had 3 10-2s and 1 10-4. Another time I played in that, Alex, I got 2 9s and 1 8 and a 10. And then sometimes, if you get really unlucky, I think Jordan yesterday even, and Jordan's gotten pretty good where he can get 5 or 6 unis a lot of times in that. I think Jordan yesterday didn't even get his unique in time and only ended up with 2 or 3 of them. But that happens to me on occasion, too. Alright, I think we're... Oh, you don't have that spider? Yeah, I'm trying to think. A lot of people... I can't remember exactly how I got that, Alex. The Halloween thing's coming up, so be looking around. I don't know if I bought a candy pack or I got it out of a lantern. I can't remember. There's a way you can get around the Halloween. Some way, somehow. That's how I got those. I had 5. I think I only got 3 now. I might have had 5 and lost 3 of them. I don't know. I know I lost 1 for sure at the Amazon on a Tri-Era. But yeah, that spider, don't underestimate that spider. That spider's really good. It helped me qualify in the World Bass Tour there at Quantico. I caught 14 unique largemouth bass at Quantico to qualify for the World Bass Tour semifinal. Using mainly the spider and the bass jig. One of my first tournament streams I ever put up on Fishing Planet. I was rotating that and the spinner and the rattlesnake worm, I think. Okay, there's a pack you can buy from the premium shop, gives you 10 XP spiders. Okay. I was trying to look for that last night, Beav, and I couldn't find it. I'm not sure that's how I got it, though. I can't remember how I got it. But because I only had 5, I know I didn't have 10. Alright, boys, I think this bite rate is dying. You got the rattlesnake worm. Yeah, that's a good worm. Sometimes I kind of favor the rattlesnake worm over the X Series 6-inch worm I got sometimes, believe it or not. But yeah, that spider's handy. And if you ever take on the undertaking of trying to figure out red and shiny, that spider's deadly in red and shiny. Man, I think we're going to be past the peak again, Richard. Golly, man. The Tricky Treats pack, okay. I'll look next time on there, Beav, remind me. True, it was a massive thing. Richard, I'm thinking we might have to... Oh, hold on here. Got a bite finally. I think it's just another silver, boys. Another jumper, though. He looks like a nice silver. How many times can a guy get a .8 silver? I mean, unbelievable. Richard's off in search of a new spot. Let me try a new spot too at this point. I'm gonna flip cast it right here. This looks as good as any, right? Right by these weeds. This is where it's gonna happen. Oh, the sunfish is annoying, bro. What time is it on that game here? 5:21 in the PM on the game. It just feels like there should be a gold rank fish right here. Couple more casts and you're calling it for today. I don't blame you, man. Yeah, looking for that special spot on the weekend for sure, man. Something. Well, this spot's not looking all that special. Let me try out there where I just seen that fish jump. Oh, cool. So I recast and now one jumps over here. Convenient. We did witness Richard catching a catfish with a hot dog. Cigar bobber, everything. Oh, I got a bite. Is this him? Right before dark? Nope. Not gonna happen. Oh, it's a big bite. Nope, it's not. I think that was a bronze, wishing he was a gold out there. Oh! High jumper. Oh, it's just a bronze. He'll grow into a gold one day. Hmm. There's some weeds or something over here. Let's try it this time. And you'd think, tease the bobber a little bit here. Fish like vegetation. I don't know why they wouldn't be right here. Come on now. Wolf. I don't think Nuke was kidding when he said he went through 300 bloodworms. Alright, I got a fish. I think it's a juvenile. Juvenile or bronze. It didn't even go up on the strike meter there. Just another Olympic high jumper here. Oh yeah, you can't even put that on there. Imagine the legendary sunfish. Oh. I think the legendary is pretty much the gold sunfish. Jeez. Are you getting anything over here at all, Richard? Silvers. Exactly. That's what I find fascinating. It was easier for me to get the Sidewinder, the Spellfiend twice, Fat Larry twice, or Fat Larry, Big Larry twice. What's the other one? Henrik twice. Yeah, I've got all the legendary twice except for the Sidewinder, which I was only able to do it one. Appreciate it, Nuke. I'm trying, fellas. It is fascinating that the legendary are easier to get than just little tiny fish in the game. Okay, I don't know if this spot's too hot. Tease it back here a little bit. Oh, I've tried 4.9, I've tried 2, 1.6. I haven't tried a weird like 2.6 or something weird, maybe, or 2.9. Try it. Oh, you wasn't able to get the Sidewinder? I got him. It took forever to get him to bite, but I was able to get him. Let me try something weird here. Let's try a 3-3. I don't feel very lucky right here, though. Let's see if I can stand on this rock right here. Will they let me stand on that rock? Oh, yes, they will. What was I going to try? 3-3. Let's try a 3-3. Maybe that's the thing. You got to be on this secret rock. You got to wade through the depths of the water to get him. Definitely a bronze or silver. Let's hope it's a gold. He feels chunkier. Is this him? The perch, no wonder. Or no, it ain't. Oh, I thought I had him. .86. Quit teasing me like this. .86. .86. No way. Oh my gosh. Unbelievable. I thought that was, I could tell by the stress meter there that was, thought for sure that was him. Well, that's not him. I can tell by the stress meter. Well, I just kept the same depth. Now I got a tiny one, so I don't know. I don't know what to think about it, Eric. Let's try 36. 36 is the lucky number, right? I'm pretty sure Beavers is right. It's just going to happen. It's going to be at the right place at the right time, I guess. I guess I could just catch one fish, go in like a clockwise motion, move over 20 foot, catch another one, move over 20 foot, just go on a big clock, and eventually it'll land on a gold one. I don't know. Yeah. You don't have to see Richard, you can hear his reel. He's pretty much ruined his bearings in that. This stuff laying here. Where have I not casted? Well, let's try 3-9. Yeah. KY for the real. Wow, I went to get a drink of coffee and about lost that one. Silver. Oh, it actually makes you lubricate the reels on RF4. That's funny. This is definitely a silver. This is a big silver. Oh, another 7. Damn. Come on, bro. I mean, where have I not casting? Oh, no, give me my rock. Oh no, turn back. Did I lose my rock? Hold on. Let's see if I can get out of here again. There we go. Alright, let's try shallow. I haven't tried shallow. Makes no sense since they're bottom lurkers, but maybe. Yeah, good luck, Richard. Obviously, if I catch it, I don't know if it'll matter me helping you on it or not, because I think it's literally going to be random. But if I happen to get it, I'll let you know what I caught it on. And I appreciate you trying with me, man. And same goes for you, man. If you get it, let me know. I'll try to cipher through how everybody else seems to have got it in a little different way. Beaver's got it on a 10, and I think Eggs and Dalty got it on marshmallows and something. Tom got it on a 7 and bloodworms. Don't know. I think it almost feels like you have to catch. It makes me wonder if you just have to catch a certain amount of silver, and then it'll give it to you, man. But yeah, it doesn't seem like shallow's the way to go. I think I'm gonna have to go and try to get another peek too, because this is not looking good. I don't think shallow is the way to go. I think you're going to need a minimum of 1/6 all the way down to 4.8 or whatever it maxes out at. Alright, fellas, let me go to a different lobby real quick and reset this to different time. It's almost dark here. Go over to Norway. Let this count backwards here. Let's see what this is at. Let's see if it spins backwards again or not. It's not moving. That ain't a good thing. They got me locked and loaded, don't they? Yep, it's not moving backwards. It's moving forwards. What's it doing? Is it fast forwarding forward? Oh, it's going to make it go dark, isn't it? Which way is it going? Yeah, it's going forward. That's not a good thing. That means it's going to make me get stuck on night, isn't it? Let's see what happens when I go back over here. So I'm going to go backwards, forward. What's it going to do here? Oh, it's going forward. We don't want it to go forward. That is not good. That is not good. While we're waiting for the time to acclimate, let's see what happens here. Oh boy, it went dark. Oh, look at it. Fast forward. It's taking me to midnight. What's it doing?
down at Emerald Lake for a while. Catch you later.
I don't know. The clock is possessed, bro. The clock is possessed. I'm getting a bite. I didn't even know you could get a bite in pause mode there. Well, it did bite at midnight. Okay, it's accelerating. It might be alright. Keep accelerating. There we go. Yeah, I didn't even know that was a thing. Okay, it looks like it stopped me at 5:49 a.m. That's not ideal. Let me see if I get any bites at all. I am starting to wonder if you just have to catch a certain amount of silver and then it finally just gives you the gold. It feels like it. Because I don't know what more a guy could try. I'm going to try it. Once I get to where they're biting quick again, if I can get on the right peak, I'm going to throw some lures at it. Or at least some jig heads at it. I don't know if everybody did. I know Nuke said he went around 300 bloodworms. Yep. $65 on the money. I don't know, but I had around 80 marshmallows when I started. I've had that went through 40 of them. Since I started the stream, I've had to caught at least 30 silver, right? Well, it could be a mastery system. I'm not sure, man. It's definitely odd. It's weird. It seems like the bronze jump higher than the other ones. Alright, I'm getting a decent bite. Let me try something, fellas. Obviously, I gotta try something, man. I'm not... Oh, but I cannot even... Oh, there we go. I can't put nothing on that? Oh, there we go. I can't put nothing on a 9. Oh, bro. That makes no sense. Hold on. Let me go back and look at something. I gotta get bait anyway. More than likely. It's probably gonna be like Nuke said. I'm gonna go through 4,000 marshmallows.
Although personally, I'd recommend the bird to buy at a bargain price.
Now, how does this work? Hook 3 maximum. Aha, that's what I need. And let's go to jig heads. Do I got a 10? Alright, now I got a storage. Let's get rid of the 4.0 because I don't need it right now. Don't really need the 2.0 right now either, to be honest. Alright, now... Wait, what? Oh no, I erased that one. What the hell? I'll mess with it later, I don't need it.
Did you know the oldest fish hooks ever were made of sea snail shells and thought to be about 23,000 years old?
So
Pretty
let's
neat,
try
huh?
9 and I
Try
can put
something.
that little tube on it. Now go all the way down here again. And a long drive back up. Alright, take 700. Going for the gold rank sunfish here. I guess on the bright side, I know this area of the map like the back of my hand. Oh, where could this thing be? I don't really want to try off the dock. I never have luck off the dock. This over here seemed to be hotter, so... Go try again. See if they're active. If I can get a couple bites here, I'm gonna Try that number 9 with the tube. "6:07 a.m." What in the... That's not a good sign. That's my first miss. I know. I think it's the peak, man, because it's early in the morning. Oh, I don't know. Did I swap baits? I might have. Nope, I still got marshmallow on. Okay, get you some rest, Tony. You can see what you're up against when you try to get this thing. I'll let you know if I happen to have any breakthroughs. It doesn't look like I'm going to have a breakthrough. I literally feel like you're just going to have to catch so many of them and then it finally just hits like the lottery. That's what it feels like. I think Beavers might have said you miss on a rare occasion on them, on the whitefish, but it could be something to do with the early peak in the morning too. Thanks, Tony. I appreciate it, man. Okay, the whitefish are coming in like candy. Am I in the wrong spot? Maybe I'm in the wrong spot. Oh, Tom, still over here living the dream on this. I got tortured on Fishing Planet. Now I'm getting tortured with this gold rank sunfish still. Richard even tried with me for about 2 hours, an hour and a half or whatever. Richard just logged out. Richard Stiles was trying to help me too, and he hasn't got it yet either. So we were trying all kinds of different baits and hook sizes, and so yeah, yeah, Richard battled what you thought would have been Big Larry, a channel cat on an undersized rod over here for a good 10-12 minutes real time. Needless to say, he did not cast back out with the hot dog to go for the sunfish. Boys, I'm thinking I'm going to have to enter another lobby and come back. I am not even getting a bite now. I know, Tom. It was supposed to be fixed, but apparently it's not, bro. I've literally casted and casted. Yeah, I've caught at least 40. Somewhere in there, 30 to 40 sunfish. A lot of those were silver, too. Yeah, I don't know. I need a repatch. I need something. I'm wondering if I go to another lobby and then come back to this one. Is it going to advance time or go backwards? Alright, let me try something, fellas. Obviously, I can't sit here and farm whitefish, so let's try this. Go to another lobby, come back. Hope that it puts me in a good time frame. Let's go to here. Let's see what the time frame does. Does it go backwards, forwards? What's it going to do? Where's it going to accelerate? Is it going to go forward or backwards? Let's hope it doesn't reverse. It's not doing much. It's just kind of sitting there. Let's give it a second. Okay, it's still counting forward, but slowly. We're not getting any acceleration on the clock whatsoever. Yeah, it's not. It's not been my day on Fishing Planet either. .637, that went forward a little bit. Not where I wanted it to be. Oh man, this game, bro. Let's go out here to the Magic Rock.
We're here to fish, not be fish.
It's possible. Not probable, but possible. Take it easy, Tony. Where, oh where? Come on, sunfish, for crying out loud. Now I'm not even gonna bite.
Hey, Buck, if you need me, I'll be down at the main outpost. See you soon.
I don't need you, Warden. Yeah, my name's Eric too, man. Eric. You're Eric. I always tell my wife that. She calls me Eric. I'm like, it's not E-R-I-C-K, it's E-R-I-C. Oh, now it just advanced. Oh no, did it just go dark on me? Where's it going? Wow, look what it just did. It took me to dark. Are you serious right now, bro? What time is it? It's still accelerating. No. It took me to 726. Oh man, this game. It's always something. I hope it accelerated me into a gold brink sunfish here, fellas. Yeah, no kidding. I can't even talk. Apocalyptic weather, for sure. It's definitely making me travel through space and time. Just for a lousy panfish. It just fast forwarded me, yeah, it did. I tried hopping to another lake and coming back. It caught on to my tactics. Yeah, I think it's took me like, or what is it? 1727. That's not horrible. 5 o'clock, almost 5:30 p.m. on the game now. Yeah, earlier I was looking at the clock and stuff, and the pause menu, and it even gave me a bite. I didn't even know that was a thing. I did figure out you could walk it in like 0.1 feet or whatever and get a bite still. That's when they're active, of course. Yeah, it did. I was literally getting you could hear the bite alarm going off and everything. And it even let me unpause and set the hook. Dude, what do I gotta do? Go to a 10 again? I might have to make a bait change. A bait change and a hook change. I can't even get a bite on a 9 now. They were thrashing on a 9 earlier. Maybe, bro. Well, whatever the middle button is that takes you to the map, Beef. I just didn't think it'd let you, while you're looking at a map, get a bite. I know it doesn't on Fishing Planet. Which is a good thing. I'm glad you can still get a bite. Oh, this is just silly. I mean, silly. Silliness. Back to eggs, fellas. Not getting a bite on the marshmallows like I was. Beaver said 67 feet out. I don't know, but whatever lobby I got into, it is not doing its thing. Because earlier it bit almost all the way to dark. It's almost like this lobby's thrashed. Wonder if that's a thing. As that's the multiplier, time won't even stop on the menu. I've lost a few fish by having my rod in the water while looking at them. Oh, you've lost a few while looking at I was wondering that has to happen. Oh, this is ridiculous. Hold on a second, fellas. I can't sit here like this. Trying to see what the time's gonna do here. I'll tell you what, after fighting all those perks, this thing feels like a monster. Pike or salmon? Holy nice salmon. That's the most XP I've made all day. Time's still accelerating. Ooh, that's 10. Oh, that's a good time if I can go back to the other map now. Alright, I'm gonna go right back to the other map right after this. I'll take it, fellas. One lucky salmon. Alright, back to the perch grind we go. That was enough of having fun there. Now we gotta go back and get tortured over here. Alright, let's see if these things are biting, and hopefully our time don't advance too far here real quick. Go back to the Lucky Rock.
We're here to fish, not be fish.
Yep, no more fun now. Fun's over, boys. Recess is over. Time to go back to class. The school of not catching perch. Now, come on. It's 9. Don't accelerate too fast. Please stop. It's 9:40. We don't. If you're gonna stop at straight noon, that'd be perfect. No. Oh.
Hey, Buck, if you need me, I'll be down at the main outpost. See you soon.
Oh, come on, man. Yeah, I don't know what the speech would be there. Oh, and look, it's gonna go dark. Ah, I cannot take it. This is insane, bro. Come on. There should be a way you can control the time on this somehow. Within reason. This mission's impossible. That's what it should be called. Mission Impossible. Mission Impossible. It's impossible, fellas. It's impossible. Oh, man. This is 6 o'clock. I'm not gonna get bites at 6. Hmm. I don't know what to say, fellas. All I can say is, whoever's got this challenge completed, you are very, very lucky. For sure. The other spot with the wooden bridge. The other spot with the wooden bridge. You mean the dock? Yeah, Tom. It's almost, they were supposed to have patched this. That's what's driving me crazy. I mean, this is a definitely documentation of how hard this thing is to catch, if anything. I can go try, bro, but I don't think it's going to matter, man. I'm getting dumped on. They won't even let me fish in a good peak.
Hey, Buckaroo, down on the
And then when I get in an ideal peak, it's just a silver sunfish buffet without tartar sauce, without salt, without pepper, without lemon. It's pretty much, it's like sushi, silver sushi sunfish buffet. No, you're fine, Tom. You're not rubbing it in. It's just one of these things, man. There's always the one mission on the one game that gets you. And for whatever reason, even though I got every other mission done on here, I'm stuck on a panfish. Stuck on a panfish. I mean, I've got a hook 10 on. I should at least catch some bronze. Something. True, I did not get spooled on Larry. Oh, the Mad Buffalo. You got mine. I got stuck on the Mega Piranha. I even gave up for like 6 weeks and quit trying on the Mega Piranha. And then finally a guy helped me. It was a certain peak you could only get him on that he'd figured out. A guy in a random lobby that had helped me out. But yeah, that's what happened to me on Fishing Planet. That was my last thing I got stuck on. Couldn't get the Mega Piranha from the Amazon. I had the one from Maku Maku and what's the other one? Maroon. I had the one from Maroon and Maku Maku. I could not get the one off the dock at the Amazon for nothing. But I mean, come on. I can try to reset one more time here, I guess. Let me try one more time. I don't understand why this does this, though. Oh, you still haven't got that one? Hold on, what was it? It was... You want to start right at 7 on that shark peak. 7, and it'll bite around 7:30, 7:45 on that shark peak, right off that dock on the right. And I think I got it on a 6.0 and blood. 6.0 and blood or 6.0 and meat chunk. Yeah, I'm not sure. Alright, I'm letting this fast forward for a little bit, and then I'll hop over the other one and hope it fast forward. It's probably just going to take me to 6 a.m. again. There's no way it's going to take me to like 10 or 11 a.m. Let's see what happens, though. Accelerate, accelerate, accelerate. Hopefully it takes me like 8 a.m. and I go over the other one and fast forward me like noon, that'd be perfect. Oh, the buffalo. The buffalo. Is that the one at Lone Star? Odd thing is, I did all my monster missions over the, because I hadn't did any of them. I just did them last winter. That was right before I did the recatch and everything else before I started playing in comps. Yep, that was one of the, I was going to tell you, Tom, if you ever do that one, well, P's work. The odd part, Tom, is what I did. I casted 2 rods out. Cast one with the, I actually caught it on a separate rod. In other words, I casted 1 rod out with like, I think it was Semolina. And I caught it on a rod, even though I, basically, if you cast out the one that's supposed to have the monster line on it, what I did was casted 2 out just to give myself something to do while I was waiting on it. And it bit just because the line was out there on another rod, if you can picture what I'm saying. So I had a rod stand out with 2 rods. One of them had the monster line on it. One of them did not. It bit the one that did not, but just because the monster line was on my other rod that didn't have the fish, I caught the Mad Eye Buffalo on a different rod, so the fight wasn't even as bad. If you're picturing what I'm saying. I don't know if it'll work for you, but it did. That's what ended up happening for me. Alright, let's see where this accelerates to. Yeah, so just set up a normal rod like you would and then put a couple other rods out and see if it hits for you, but that's exactly what happened to me. It was crazy. And it counted. Almost like the thing that happened on this for Josh told me, and sure enough it worked. The golden flute, or the final test on here, Josh said he caught that gold ass with it and it counted. Sure enough, I went to the same spot he did with the golden flute on the final test and caught an ass, gold asp, and it counted.
Hey, Buck, I'll be down the Emerald Lake Plateau outpost in a flash if you need me.
This needs to fast forward a lot fast. This is going to stop at 5 a.m. again or something stupid. I don't think it's possible to complete this mission. Not for me. I've been marked for frustration. And I thought my buddy Josh was getting frustrated getting spooled by Big Larry, but it's more embarrassing that you can't even catch a panfish. Oh, man. Oh, did you get the nymph? Yeah, the X-Series nymph, it's a thing. You might never walk around again. Yeah, Josh is right on that, Eric. There's so many challenges. Look through your challenges there. There's a lot of those I didn't get all done. That X-Series nymph will come in handy, man. You can put it on a buzzbait. It's extraordinary, man. Oh, I hope this keeps going. Don't stop me at 5. Take me to like 10 a.m., please. It's still counting. I did get the nymphs, but there's a lot of the kayak flip challenges. What's the other one? A fish drags you a certain distance. There's all kinds of those challenges. It's literally, it stopped me at 6:16 again, guys. Like, what am I supposed to do? If I do it again, it's just going to put me at dark. Alright. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to go catch a couple trout boys while I'm waiting. Obviously. That's all I can do. At least I'm catching something. I could try reset until I get the peak I want, but obviously it's not working for me. Oh, man. 618. Jeepers creepers. Come on. That was quick. Hold on, fellas. A gold bream. Yes. Pearl barley and 7. Or no, pearl barley and 5. I needed to put that up on my channel and I forgot. I got so many clips I need to put together for some of those ticky-tacky things we get stuck on. Diagonal right, 2 off of that dock, Josh. Because I got the roach on a pearl barley and 7, and I got that one on a pearl barley and 5. Yeah, this is not a sunfish. I couldn't get the peak I needed, so I come over to cast for a few trout. Just so I feel like I'm making some kind of progress. Well, that's a big trout. Got me another gold token anyway, fellas. What time is it? 6:27. Didn't advance at all. Thank you, thank you. Man, the time is not advancing. Trying the micro reel again here. See if it'll work. Micro reel with a jig. Hardcore slow jigging. And let it fall. Wait, what? Okay, it won't let you continue jigging when you look at the map. The fish. Bro, come on. Another 34 pounder. What time is it here? 6:47. Hasn't even gained anything. There we go. I don't know. Come on. It never lets you get two in a row, does it? Caught both of them off the buoy. Come on, trout. One more turn here. I was hoping I'd get lucky and get a diamond while I was waiting for that peak to change. No, I haven't got into any of those, Tom, yet. If you're stuck on one, I think Josh has got a lot of them done. I'm pretty sure. The cache stuff. Yeah, I don't. Only one I got done was that time when me and you were going for that one fish way up there that was in the side of that cave. Other than that, no, I haven't got any of the. Unless I've picked up something along the way. Okay, I stand corrected there. Josh has only got a few bones and Bigfoot tracks, he says there. The scavenger hunt stuff for me takes a little bit of... I have to be in the right mood to go do the treasure hunt kind of stuff. Dude, 709 only? Two gold fairly quick and then absolutely nothing. I'm gonna try something different. I'm gonna try a twitch. So why not? I definitely don't like the grub. I don't like to do the worm. How is that only 717? Come on, bro. Good job, Josh. Was it a 5 in the 5 in Pearl Barley? I need to clip some of that together. I got so much footage of stuff. I'm gonna need a notebook to write it all down and remember what the heck I did. Whether it gets 10 views or 300 views, I got a bunch of stuff. I do remember I was happy when I got that thing. That one took a little bit. Okay, good. Was dying all right? Yeah, I tried. I kept missing on asp and I think pike and what is the other thing over there? Walleye. I think I was even getting walleye or something to the left, trying all kinds of different baits, and finally I dialed it in to the right for pearl barley. I remember that much of it. $7.22. Alrighty, fellas. I'm going to call it quits for now. My wife and I are going to figure out what we're going to do for dinner. I may be back on later and playing Tiger Trails. I may come back on here. I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do just yet. But anyways, appreciate you guys tuning in. At some point, I will get this green rank sunfish or gold rank green sunfish. At some point, appreciate you guys trying to help me. Anybody that's stuck on it, good luck. If you end up getting it, let me know, and I'll try to decipher all the different hook sizes and baits and tactics and times that everybody's used on this thing. But man, good luck to all you guys, and we'll see you in the next one.